funky. Tech radio check.
Yo, what's good? It's your brother Breezy Brainstorm. We back with episode 116 of the Hip Hop Riff of the Week. This week, I got y'all with some hot sauce to go. That's Jadakiss and Pharrell, a classic. This beat is entirely too funky. So funky that we had to do it. So let's get to it. This riff is in D major, but it's hard to tell since the bass line is a descending and chromatic. So we're just hitting all the notes in between. Let's get it. The first note is A on the D string. So let's get it. Now, even though I'm giving y'all the notes, y'all need to catch this rhythm though. So we're going from we're going from A to G, down to G flat. Now, actually, I'm gonna also explain my fingering too, because not only are we doing chromatic stuff, but it moves kind of quick. So you have to, there's options. I'm just gonna tell you the way I go. Do whatever is most comfortable for your hands. Excuse me. So we got A to G, G flat. I'm on G flat with my index finger on the D string. Then I go back up to with my pinky to get to F on the A string. So far we got practice that first, because from the G flat to F is a stretch. So you got to make sure your hands can take it. See, that's the thing. So that's why I choose to reach my pinky back up to get the F, because from there it's all chromatic descending. So we got E flat, D, and D flat. So let's run it back from the beginning. Practice that first. Once you get to D flat, I use the A string instead of reaching up with my middle finger to hit the A. We got a free string. We moving too fast. Use the A string. That is my recommendation. So there we go. Got A, chromatic. When I'm at the D flat, the next note is A, D flat, A. Make sure you get that clear and it's not, you don't accidentally mute yourself and it doesn't ring all the way through. That was one of the problems I had. Because from there, we're going to go right back to that A. All right, let's start from the beginning one more time. Woo, see, that's what I'm saying. Let's slow it down a little bit so I can teach it first. And another thing is easy to forget that once you get to the A string that you're moving chromatically, so you might want to skip like you did on the D string. No, once you get on the A string, you're moving chromatically down. So here we go. Ooh, see? That stretch. This was a challenging one, but fun too. You have to catch that rhythm. I didn't play it right that time. I'm gonna see if I can catch it. I'm gonna do the second part. back one more time, and I'm gonna explain it. Let's get it. So we got A, G, G flat, F, E, E flat, D, to D flat, A, D flat, A, G, G flat, to F, to. So we got, remember that, because next thing you're gonna do is, that is E, G, A. Once you do, then you hit the G and hammer it on. So you E, G, A, G, hammer on. This is a finger workout. Definitely a finger workout. And the slower you go, the better you'll be. And also the slower you'll go, the more strain you'll put on your hands. That means you're building the muscle to play this riff and other riffs like it. Because since a lot of things are chromatic, there's going to be inevitably some stretching. And yeah, this is a workout. So, and you end it on A. So one more time. Whoa, see? I forgot to skip. I forgot to not skip and move chromatically. It's tricky. This is a mind game. This is half muscle memory game and half mind game, because you can trick yourself into thinking that it's so simple that you do something that's just wrong. It is what it is out here, peeps, but I'm here to teach it. Let's get it. Hey, hot sauce to go. Hey, hot sauce to go. That's the placeholder riff. That's E, G, A, then octave A. Hot sauce to go. Hot sauce to go. Woo, hot sauce to go. Hot sauce to go. Hot sauce to go. And there we have it. That's hot sauce to go. One more time, I'm gonna explain with the. I think I've explained the notes enough. It's more so catching the rhythm. The rhythm is what's come on, we bass players. The rhythm is what we lock into. This is what makes it funky. So remember, we started on A. Ooh, see that skip? Don't get caught on that skip. Ooh, don't caught on that skip either when you're switching the strings. Hot sauce to go. Hot sauce to go. One more time. Hot sauce to go. Y'all got it. Get in the shed with this one. This one is hella funky. and it's a workout. Come on, we don't always want to do easy riffs. Sometimes easy riffs do sound good, but we do want to challenge ourselves so we're not bored, and we come up with our own ideas when we challenge ourselves as well. So get in the booth with this one. You know what I'm saying? The booth, like we rapping. Get in the shed with this one. Get wherever you plug in. You know what I'm saying? Get in the studio with this one and really get it down. Get that muscle memory down, and don't trick yourself out. You know, one thing a lot of people don't talk about is that playing an instrument is just as much mental as it is physical, meaning that you can trick yourself out a lot of the times thinking something's easy and making it hard for yourself, or thinking something's hard when you just need to simplify it in your mind and it's actually really easy. This is a riff I would say is an example of it could be either or for you. Could be either or. You understand what I'm saying? But this is the hip hop riff of the week. I'm your brother Breezy Brainstorm. If you bang with these riffs, make sure you subscribe to Funky Tech Radio, the podcast, on Spotify, anchor.fm/Funky Tech Radio to see the whole list of places where you can listen to the podcast. Subscribe to Brainstorm Productions on YouTube, and you can subscribe to your brother Breezy Brainstorm on social media with the name Breezy Brainstorm, because that's who I bees. I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. Peace.
Talking now.